Just for note, this was me before seeing the Barbie movie. Little happy, silly boy doing a little goof by seeing the Barbie movie as a 22-year-old man. And then this was me right after seeing the Barbie movie. Hey, I just saw the Barbie movie, and I don't even know what I thought I was gonna expect going into that. Drinking bubbly because I don't like alcohol because I get this allergic reaction where if I drink too much of it, I get hungover and I don't want to do anything. I went into the Barbie movie expecting this little silly movie about toys, but then I got this random, thoughtful piece of media. It's about empowerment, it's about equality, it's about fascism, it's about finding yourself, what it means to be human. I thought it was just gonna be the Barbie movie. Look at me, I'm dressed like a fucking beach bro. I thought, oh, this is gonna be so funny, this is gonna be a funny intro where I talk about Barbie. It's just kind of weird. We have so many great movies this year. Guardians 3, Oppenheimer, Spider-Verse, Mission Impossible, and now Barbie? I don't know where to start with Barbie. I really don't know where to start. I'm just gonna drink my bubbly. You guys can just go to the video now. Just go to the video now. I'll see you there. I think with the Barbie movie and all her past works, Greta Gerwig has cemented herself as one of the best and most talented directors in Hollywood. I feel like no other director could have made the Barbie movie this good. Specifically, everything in Barbie Land just looks so cool. It's not just green screen CGI looking crap, it's actual sets that had a lot of work put into them, and I really liked seeing that. We basically never get movies that look like this anymore, so to get a movie that looks this good and is this well made, I feel like that's something special. Greta Gerwig also does this really cool thing where she depicts Barbie Land with this colorful pink palette, and then whenever she goes to the real world, everything is just gray and dull, which is a perfect way to differentiate between Barbie Land and the real world. I don't want to stick on Greta Gerwig too much because I think what I'm trying to say is that she's just a really talented director, and she continues to be very talented. And when I say that this probably isn't her best movie, it's not to say that this is a bad movie, it's to say that she hasn't really directed that many movies, and all the other movies she's directed are really good. Besides the direction, I also think that the story works really well. There have been some people dressed in Ken cosplay that have said that this movie sucks, or it's woke, or it's man-hating, and to those people, I don't want to fight you. I have no beef with you. You think whatever you want to think. That's fine. But I just want to say that I think you're missing the point of the movie. First of all, Barbie, that's a doll that's played with by little girls. So yeah, maybe this isn't for you. Maybe this girl doll movie isn't made for you, and that's okay. Second of all, yes, this is a feminist movie meant to relate the struggles of women in the real world, and it does it really well. And honestly, America Ferrer's character gives an amazing, great speech about the struggles of womanhood. Blah, blah, yeah, you expect that in a Barbie movie, and it does it really well. But the movie has more to say than just that. It also focuses on patriarchy, matriarchy, and how maybe both ideas don't really work. And in Barbie Land, everyone's just too naive to realize that maybe neither idea actually doesn't work. From her experiences in the real world, Barbie is able to grasp that a perfect world isn't one where one gender is above the rest, but when each is treated equal. Everyone has to be treated equal. But Ken, being the adorable idiot that he is,
literally me,
takes it in the completely wrong direction. Seeing the power that men have in the real world and seeing how it can give him an identity alongside Barbie, he decides to manipulate all of Barbie Land into creating a patriarchy where Barbies just serve Kens. Okay, that's not literally me. I'm not a guy who would go out and create a patriarchy. That's not what I meant when I said literally me. I meant When I say literally me, I meant like literally me, like I'm an adorable okay, I'm just an idiot. Like, yeah, I guess being an idiot is what I relate to. I think in the end, the whole point is that like everyone has to realize that like a patriarchy or a matriarchy isn't maybe the best ideas, and we just have to treat everyone equally. Like, I think that's a pretty cool message that this story tries to get by you. But that's not the only message. It also discusses the idea of being human, what that means to be a woman in the real world, and whether it's worth taking a try. It's a very existential movie. It's very character focused, and I think that's kind of cool that the Barbie movie has these ideas in it. The Barbie movie succeeds at being a thoughtful, like introspective movie. Who the fuck expected that? And I know some of the people are saying that Ken was nerfed in this movie, or he was made to be the villain. I don't. Did we watch the same movie? Don't get me wrong, the man was definitely the villain for a part of it, but that's how he gets to the end of his journey. In the movie, Ken has always been Barbie and Ken. What he has to learn is who he is outside of Barbie, and that he's enough. Just being Ken is enough. He's just Ken. And that's enough. You don't have to change yourself to impress people or try to earn their love. Learn to love yourself, because you're enough. It's like Ken and enough. It's very cool. I liked that in the movie. And if you don't think that's a really good like message for men, like learning to love yourself for who you are, I feel like men have a lot of problems loving themselves, and I think that's a cool message to get to the men of watching Barbie. Like, you are enough. You learn to love yourself. Like, that's kind of cool. This movie is just really, really great. I like how they explore characters. They go deep into the characters' motives, and they touch on the idea of what it means to be human. I like how it talks about fascism. I like how it talks about equality. I like how it talks about patriarchy, matriarchy. That shit's kind of cool. I think that where the problems start to come up is that the Barbie movie maybe tries to say too much. It's trying to tell you all of these messages where it's like, look at this, what is this, what is this? And then it kind of loses the story a little bit, and that leads to some really weird pacing. For example, there is a story of this mother and daughter and how they were growing apart, but then that kind of just resolves itself without really revealing how we got there to the audience. I feel like there's a lot that the Barbie movie just wants to say and show, and it tries too hard to get all of that stuff out in its runtime. Like, there's Barbie's existential crisis, what it means to be human and to be a woman, Ken learning about the patriarchy and then learning that it's never really what he wanted in the first place, and what he wanted was to really find out who he is as just Ken. And you also have this story about corporate greed and selling ideas. That's a lot. That's a lot to say in the Barbie movie. But despite all of that, like I said, I do think this movie is good. I do like it. It's smart, well directed, and surprisingly, it's actually really funny. There's a joke about the Kens beaching each other off, and even though I already saw it in that trailer, I was dying laughing in the theater. So yeah, I liked the Barbie movie. It was a cool experience. And yeah, it's definitely not a movie for everyone. If you didn't like it, you don't have to complain to me. Like, I get it. You don't have to fight me about it. I just thought it was cool. I thought it was fun. I liked watching a movie that actually had some, like, talent behind it. So I guess I'm going to give the Barbie movie an 8 out of 10. It's not perfect, but, like, goddamn, it's a pretty good time. So all the dudes that are, like, refusing to see the Barbie movie because it's like, oh, that's for the ladies. It's like, I'm not going to convince you to go see it, but, like, you don't want to see a movie with a bunch of babes in bikinis, bro. I don't know about you, but Margot Robbie is kind of just like beautiful. She's very, very beautiful. And there's like 50 other beautiful women in this movie. You don't want to see that? If you don't want to see, I'll take it for myself. I don't mind. Also, she's my wife. so I had to go see it. Anyways, at this point, you already know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment. I love hearing your beautiful voices in my computer. Let's try to hit 500 subs by the end of the summer. I believe in us. I think we can do it. I don't actually believe in us. I don't think we can do it. We are pretty close now, but I ain't feeling it, Chief. And as always, remember, stay safe, stay healthy, stay sexy. Okay, bye.
All my life been so polite, 'cause I'm just I took